Well, indeed, here, as you can hear, these militants behind me are chanting "On a gagné," which is just what, indeed, they just discovered these results, which are excellent. Just a few minutes ago, I was discussing with a young militant of the RNJ, the Rassemblement National Jeune. He was telling me that 30% would be considered by him and by the party as a victory. Well, that is indeed, it's actually more than that. We can now expect that the Rassemblement National National Rally will be sending, probably at least 30 MEPs to the European Parliament, and that, of course, is going to put them in a place where they will be there will be the largest group of nationalist right-wing MEPs. And the big question is, of course, how will they leverage that politically in Europe? But indeed, according to these estimates, well, yes, it's a very clear victory. And you could see it on the faces of those who are here at the beginning of this evening that are obviously expecting a very good result. One other militant was telling me that he considered that Jordan Bardella had indeed led a very good campaign, that indeed Valérie, the main opponent, did, according to them again, a bad campaign, and that they were expecting good results tonight. So that's what we are seeing indeed. We are seeing a very high score for the National Rally. In 2019 it was 23.34%. So of course leaping to over 30% is a very good number indeed for the party, a very good result for them.
And James, have you got a sense there of what party activists want this to lead to in terms of a shake-up in French politics? You talked about the sort of European dimension already, but what impact do you think this might have on the French national political scene based on people you've been talking to?
Yes, well, I was speaking earlier on to an MP of the National Rally. He was telling me that he believes that, of course, a big result here today would be a very clear message. He put it like that. He said, it's going to be a very clear message to those in power, including here in France, that these ideas of, nationalist right-wing ideas are very much in the lead today in Europe, and that he says, they will have to stop ignoring us. This is what he said. He said that, yes, it was a message to Emmanuel Macron, a message to the French government, and that, well, they were expecting to see changes, also saying that it was a clear message when it comes to the structure of Europe themselves. One telling me that they wanted to make it very clear that for them, Europe needed to be a federation of nation-states, sovereign nation-states, and not a super, United States of Europe. And well, for them, this result is a pretty clear message that this is once again what they say, but this is what they believe the public wants. And of course, it is a very strong result. You've got to realize that the score of the National Rally is double the score of the second party, which is, Renew, the party of Emmanuel Macron. So yes, this is an electoral victory for the National Rally.